Tonight on the TV 24 News, a local motorcycle club rides for a very special friend battling cancer. The woman missing in Hoover is found safe. The temperatures are heating up across the state, and Lazy Clots will have your TV 24 forecast. These stories plus Coach Sam Adams joins us live in studio.
It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News presented by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden. I'm Shasta Jones.
And I'm Courtney Lynham. Here's the news for Monday, July 17th, 2023. The missing Hoover woman has been found safe over the weekend. According to officials with the city of Hoover, Carletha Carly Nicole Russell, of 25, returned to her parents' home late Saturday. She was then transported to UAB for evaluation. The search for Russell had been ongoing since she was reported missing late Thursday after stopping on I-459. Police said she called 911 around 9:34 p.m. Thursday and told the dispatch a toddler was walking on the side of the road. Before the police arrived, Russell called a family friend to tell them what was happening. During the call, the family member reported hearing a scream and then nothing. When officers arrived in the area, they found Russell's abandoned vehicle and belongings, but not Russell or a child. The investigation is still ongoing to see exactly what happened.
This past Saturday may have been hot outside, but one of our local motorcycle clubs and their friends joined together to help out with a nearby chef who is battling cancer.
Today is for Ricky Dryden. We're partnering with Pink Hills today to come out and do the ride for Ricky. He's the cook here at Shoal Creek Market in Edwardsville, and so he has been diagnosed for the second round of melanoma, which is metastasized in his lungs, and we're trying to make sure that we partner with the community in Pink Hills to do a benefit ride to raise funds for him while he's out of work for treatment.
I grew up with Ricky. We have known each other all our lives. He is our chef at Shoal Creek, and he does a wonderful job. And we're more like brother and sister, fight like brother and sister than owner and boss. So when he first had his bout with cancer 2 years ago, he got a clean bill of health. Then when he had his recheck, they found out he had 2 spots of melanoma in his lungs, so we immediately went to action with Chef Rick Strong to help him in any way we could in this spot.
I've had 3 so far, and they've all went very well. And I have 1 a month for a year, and I come up to 24th, I have to have another body scan to see if it's come back again. But I will do 1 a month for a year and then see how it goes from there.
Wonderful. Well, if you had anything to say to everyone out there today, what do you want to say to them?
I appreciate them all coming, and thank you, and I really appreciate it.
Ricky is a former student of mine. My first career is I was a school teacher, so I was one of Ricky's high school teachers. But it's been great to get to know him from the kitchen because Tawana's a good friend, and we come here quite often, a local restaurant that's always welcoming. Not just the food good, but the company's good also. You always meet friends, just like today here with these 2 friends.
Well, I thought I was going to have a burger, but someone was mentioning catfish, so I think I've switched to catfish.
Our Muscadine Creek possum pie, our cheesecakes, have the best burgers around, our Auntie's chicken tenders, Chef Rick's hamburger steaks, all kinds of pies, and Granny's chocolate cake.
As you see this, folks, come back, another day or whatever, and come here and support Shoal Creek Grill.
If you guys missed out on this great opportunity and still want to be a part, drop by the Shoal Creek Grill and let them know you want to help support Ricky. And if you want to try the possum pie, don't worry. I did ask them, and they do not put real possum in it. It actually has no ingredients pertaining to possums. Also, speaking of motorcycles, coming up this Saturday, July 22nd, come on over to Hooligans Harley-Davidson for a great day with the family where Hooligans and WEAC TV 24 will be having bands playing all day and food trucks. Our very own Courtney Lynham will be out there with her still. We're going to be out there filming with the Punishers, who are having an educational day of training for a crash course for the motorcyclists to reduce injuries and fatalities, and there's still time to register for that if you would be interested. Also that same day, the Oxford American Legion Post 111 will be at Hooligans as the Folkvar Motorcycle Clubs of Anniston and Gadsden have an event to salute the veterans. So bring your families out for the next couple of weekends for some great food and fun.
Jacksonville State University will be closed on Friday, July 21st, so that Alabama Power may conduct scheduled maintenance on the substation that feeds campus. There will be an all-day power outage for most buildings, including the College of Education and Professional Studies complex, located at the corner of Francis Street and Spring Avenue. Alternate child care arrangements should be made for children enrolled in the JSU Child Development Center. With the power outage affecting all campus dining facilities, Sodexo is providing a box lunch and dinner on July 21st, available for pickup at Jack Hopper Dining Hall. Lunch is available for pickup from 12 to 1 p.m. and dinner can be picked up between 5 to 6 p.m. Since JSU's phone system is powered through network lines, telephones will also be out on campus on July 21st.
The Calhoun County Sheriff's Office will be conducting its quarterly Citizens Firearms class on July 20th, 2023 at 6 p.m. at the Alexandria Community Center in Alexandria, Alabama. The class will be held upstairs, and the Citizens Firearms class teaches individuals about firearm-related law. This is a free class. Sheriff Wade said that this course is designed for anyone that is interested in firearms. From beginners to experienced shooters, this class offers something for everyone. The 2-hour course will cover a variety of topics. Attendees can look forward to learning about gun safety, concealed carry requirements, proper storing, transporting of a firearm, and legal responsibilities. Also covered are concerns about when a firearm can be used. This topic will be covered extensively, so anyone choosing to carry a firearm for self-defense will have a better understanding of when a firearm may be used. This course does not require a firearm for the training, so attendees should not come to the class armed. Students that successfully complete this course will be invited to the Calhoun County Shooting Range on Saturday for live fire training. Each student that attends the Saturday shooting course will receive one-on-one training with the certified firearms instructor. Students will learn how to properly handle, aim, and fire their weapon, but Sheriff Wade wants people to know that they need to practice often to maintain and improve their skill level. Sheriff Wade also stated that he personally enjoys practicing at the CMP Talladega Marksmanship Park to maintain his skills as well. This class is free to anyone that would like to attend, so for more information, please go to the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office Facebook page.
Well, happy Monday, Shasta.
Happy Monday. You know, it's boiling outside.
It is. It's very hot. So is there any reprieve ahead of us, Lacey? Tell us.
I'm sorry, girls. There is not. It's actually cold today compared to what it's going to be for the next few days. We're getting up to 95 over the course of the next 3 days, and it's just going to be a hot week, everyone, with a very, very low chance of rain. We'll have more with that later on. Back to you, ladies.
All right, well, coming up, Coach Sam Adams with the Oxford Yellow Jackets joins us live in studio to talk about the youth football camp happening tomorrow at Choccolocco Park. Stay tuned to the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Hey y'all, I'm Tyne Gunner from Adairsville, Georgia, and I cannot wait to come out and play for y'all at Hooligan Harley-Davidson for Motors and Music. I hope to see y'all in Oxford, Alabama, July 22nd. Y'all come out and have a great time.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running 2 ways at once, then a Team 1 Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team 1. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey, we are the Steel Broke Band, and we are so excited to be at Hooligan
Harley-Davidson on July 22nd for Motors and Music. Hope to see you there.
We are CC Athletics, cheerleading, gymnastics, tumbling in Heflin, Alabama. And we are your owners, Valencia Cantrell and Casey Cavender.
We are hosting the Family Field Day and Festival with free admission on July 15th, located on the old football field in Heflin, Alabama.
Over 40 vendors and food trucks, a super large kids zone, school performances, family day games, football and basketball tournaments, all for the whole family to enjoy. Don't forget to bring your lawn chair. This is an event you don't want to miss. We'll see you there.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Welcome back. Joining me tonight is the head coach of the Oxford Yellow Jackets, Sam Adams, to talk about the youth football camp happening tomorrow at Choccolocco Park. Coach Adams, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, tell me, I hear you guys have a great football camp starting tomorrow, I believe?
We do. This will be the third year that we've done this. As of right now, there's over 100 kids signed up, and it's been that way each and every year. So it starts at 9:30 tomorrow morning at Choccolocco Park. That is a change in venue from where we originally had scheduled it. It was going to be on our campus, and now it's on the soccer fields at Choccolocco Park. Back in the back there, it's going to be on the first field on the left, so 9:30 to 11:30.
And then is there an age bracket for the kids, or?
Yeah, this is for rising kindergarten through 6th grade, boys or girls. They'll get some time where they work every position on the field with our varsity staff, and a whole lot of our players are going to be out there helping as well. And it's really a great experience for our guys and theirs. It's good for the kids to get to kind of know us at a young age and us to get to know them. So by the time they get to be in high school, we have a good relationship built, and it's a lot of good competition there as well. We'll have some games involved, some punt, pass, and kick, and some kind of tag football toward the end. And it's a great day for everybody.
And that's what I was actually going to ask you, specific skills that they're going to learn tomorrow.
Yeah, we go position by position. So every kid will work every position group, regardless of whether he thinks he's going to end up being a quarterback or a defensive lineman or whatever. They'll all get the chance to play quarterback, running back, receiver, offensive line, defensive line, inside and outside linebacker, and defensive back. They'll rotate up through all those positions.
Oh, that's wonderful. You might, have a hidden talent with one of those that you just don't realize because you think you're playing the one position. And
yeah, that's right. Especially as young kids. I mean, you never know how their body's going to develop, and they may be one of the bigger kids when they're younger, and then kind of stop growing at that same pace, and all of a sudden they end up being a receiver or a DB. So it's good to have kind of that foundation of fundamentals at an early age.
And it's great, too. I love that your players are going to come out and help with it, too. Establish that relationship when they're young. And
absolutely. This is really one of the things that we look forward to all year long. Our players have a good time, being able to kind of cut up with the kids. And they're assigned to a group of kids, and they rotate with them all day long. So they kind of take care of them. And, with these things, sometimes kids may get a little bump and bruise. And so our guys are kind of there to pick them up and keep them going and keep them excited for the next drill.
Now, when you said they have a flag game or whatever, do they actually at some point, like a smaller group of your players, play against all of them and let them totally wipe your players out?
They actually team up with them. When they go to the touch football stuff at the end, we'll have some of our guys may play quarterback or play receiver along with them, so they become teammates at one point during the day. Okay,
wonderful. Well, again, tell them the field again and the time that it starts again tomorrow.
So tomorrow starts at 9:30. It ends at 11:30. There's still, you can find some registration online through our Oxford Football for Youth Facebook page. Even if they're not registered and you can't find it tomorrow morning, just come on out. And again, it's for rising kindergarten through 6th grade, and it's on the soccer fields back there at the back of Chocolaca Park.
And if they are coming, do they need to bring bottles of water, a snack, or is that going to be provided? What's going to happen with that? Because it probably will be hot out there.
It will definitely be hot. We will have tons of water out there. I would still suggest bringing your own bottle or jug or whatever it may be. And you can take that with you all day long throughout the 2 hours that we're there.
Okay. Any other requirements or anything we need to know for tomorrow?
Nope, that's it. Just wear some comfortable clothes to work out in. Probably sunscreen would be a good idea for that too. And we'll just see them at 9:30 and just be ready to work hard and have a blast doing it.
And my only other question for you, is there anything else coming to tell us about?
No, we're kind of at the end of our summer type schedule here, and we're starting our fall camp a week from Monday. Looking forward to our Jamboree game coming up on August 17th at Fort Payne, and our first regular season game is at August 25th at McAdory.
Okay. Well, we want to thank you for joining us today. So those out there viewing, please definitely come out tomorrow, join in, and go Yellow Jackets. So we want to thank you, Coach Adams, for being with us today. And we've got Lacey Clounce coming up after this break with weather for you tomorrow. Today, I can't talk. Oh my goodness. You're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
What's up, everybody? We're Stadium Drive, and we're going to be playing in the Hooligan Harley-Davidson dealership on July 22nd. There's going to be some really cool bikes, some really cool bands. We can't wait to see you all there.
Hello everyone, Tony Russell, General Manager of Sonny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sonny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
So y'all been talking for 6 months now?
Yes, this is my soulmate. I'm so excited.
Well, we're about to go find out.
Why are we at a cemetery?
Well, it seems like you've been drug fished. You've been talking to fentanyl this whole time. I'm so sorry.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
Harley-Davidson is teaming up with TV24 this July to bring you the Motors and Music Summer Concert Series. We'll have some amazing artists here like Cheyenne Gunner and Highland Groove on July 22nd from 10 to 5. Join us that day for $2 beer, food, music, and a family-friendly event.
For today's forecast extra, early Friday morning, a bolt of lightning struck the needle of the One World Trade Center. A band of thunderstorms moved into Lower Manhattan just before 8 a.m. Friday. The storms produced a brief downpour as well as a vivid lightning show. Fortunately, no one was injured. Now, for Oxford this week, we have a rise in temperatures and a very, very low chance of rain. Tonight, it's getting down to only 68 degrees and we will have clear skies. Then tomorrow, it is getting all the way up to 95 degrees. We're going to have mostly sun with a little bit of afternoon clouds. Now, coming up over the course of this week, the temperatures are rising. The next 3 days, it is getting all the way up to 95, and we're only going to have about a 9 to 24% chance of rain on most days, except for Saturday. That is going to be our saving grace. We'll have about a 46% chance of rain, and it's only getting up to a freezing cold 85 degrees. So hopefully the rain is going to bring the temperatures lower than that next week. We can hope, can't we? I'm Lacey with your TV 24 weather. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, we're Highland Groove. We're excited about playing the Motors and Music Festival this Saturday for Hooligan Harley Davidson in Oxford. We look forward to seeing y'all there. Oh yeah! Boom!
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey, we are the Steel Broke Band, and we are so excited to be at Hooligan Harley Davidson on July 22nd for Motors and Music. Hope to see you there.
At Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical, we know how hard it is to find a dependable company you can trust. The time-consuming effort can be frustrating and overwhelming. We believe what matters is getting back to what's important to you. Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical is built upon honesty, integrity, and also trust. We are your local choice for all your HVAC plumbing and electrical needs, serving Calhoun, Jefferson, Shelby, and surrounding areas. Visit our website at callduns.com to schedule your appointment for dependable service done right.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to bruxnightguard.com and order yours today.
The City of Anniston asks that everyone please be aware of rising temperatures that are projected to peak towards the end of this week. In light of the forecasted weather conditions, a public cooling station at the bridge at the Anniston First United Methodist Church. That's located at 1400 Noble Street in Anniston. It will be open from 9 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. on Friday, July 21st, 2023. In addition, community members should know that this shelter is also available through Interfaith Ministries of Calhoun County. That's at 1431 Gurney Avenue in Anniston from 9 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. Monday through Thursday, as well as the Right Place that's located at 105 West 15th Street in Anniston from 1:30 p.m. until 4 o'clock p.m. Monday through Thursday. This cooling station has been made possible by United Way in East Central Alabama in partnership with the Anniston First United Methodist Church and His Hands and Feet Ministries. To contact the cooling station, please call 256-848-7755. To contact Interfaith Ministries, please call 256-237-1472. To contact The Right Place, please call 256-238-6231. For more information on other community resources, please contact the local United Way via their 24/7 helpline by dialing 211.
Recently, Blaze Media presented The Summit, in which they had Tucker Carlson interview Mike Pence. There was a lot that was said in this interview. Let's take a look at a clip of the footage and let you decide how to take what was said.
For this moment.
But may I ask a question? I'm sorry.
Joe Biden cut off military spending when he came in, and even after that heartless, unprovoked invasion, which Joe Biden actually said, we don't know what we'd do if it was a small invasion. I mean, he signaled incredible weakness, especially after that disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. And all along the way, the Biden administration has been slow in providing military support. Make no mistake about this. We promised them 33 Abrams tanks in January. I heard again 2 weeks ago in Ukraine, they still don't have them. We've been telling them we'll train their F-16 pilots, but now they're saying maybe January we'll let somebody transfer some jets.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, have you, I know you're running for president. You are distressed that the Ukrainians don't have enough American tanks. Every city in the United States has become much worse over the past 3 years.
Yeah.
Drive around. There's not one city that's gotten better in the United States. And it's visible. Our economy has degraded. The suicide rate has jumped. Public filth and disorder and crime have exponentially increased. And yet, your concern is that the Ukrainians, a country most people can't find on a map, who've received tens of billions of U.S. tax dollars, don't have enough tanks. I think it's a fair question to ask, like, where's the concern for the United States in that?
Well, it's not my concern. Tucker, I've heard that routine from you before, but that's not my concern. I'm running for president of the United States because I think this country's in a lot of trouble. I think Joe Biden has weakened America at home and abroad. And as President of the United States, we're going to restore law and order in our cities. We're going to secure our border. We're going to get this economy moving again. And we're going to make sure that we have men and women on our courts at every level that will stand for the right to life and defend all the God-given liberties enshrined in our Constitution.
Gotta love politics.
Do you? Do you? Hey, we just give the information.
Yeah. So anyway,
we can't talk about her opinions.
Nope.
Lacey has graced us with her presence, even though it's burning hot outside.
I'm sorry. Yes, it is, especially in long sleeve. Yeah. We kind of look like Valentine's Day.
Oh, we do. It's love.
I wish it was the weather from Valentine's Day.
Me too.
Well, it's okay.
Take me back to winter.
Yeah, really. Well, it's okay. There's a lot of fun summer activities. So there are some things that you could go inside this weekend and be a nice air-conditioned theater.
Yes, it's normally freezing in movie theater.
Yeah. Or in a theater, because, you know, Patsy Cline is opening on Friday.
Yes.
It's already here, so I'm really excited about that. So
I hear somebody really, really, really good is playing Patsy Cline.
Well, you're too sweet. I love this role. It's been really a lot of fun to learn more about her and to be able to bring this story to the stage has been so much fun. I have an incredible co-star with me and a band behind me. So Casey Shehai is playing the part of Louise, and then we have this really cool band with a steel pedal. So cool. Oh, I know, stand-up bass, all of, you know, just such a really cool band. So I'm having a lot of fun. So that is an activity that can keep you nice and cool indoors. But on Saturday, sweat a little and come out to Hooligans. I know that they've got some coverage too, and they've got plenty of things to keep you hydrated, no matter what you like to drink.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be so fun. There's so much talent that's going to be on that stage on Saturday. So hope to see y'all there too. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So many fun things.
And also, don't forget, guys, stay tuned tonight at 6:30 p.m. for Shop 24 right here, where you can get great discounts from local restaurants, grocery stores, and lots of other places. And Lacey will be with you on that. Also, this Friday and Saturday night, the Pell City Bulls on the Lake Rodeo is coming up, so make plans to come have some fun. And then tomorrow night on the news, we have interviews with the young ladies from the Miss Oxford Volunteer Pageant that you don't want to miss. So have a great night out there, stay cooled off, and this is WEAC TV 24 News signing off from Oxford, Alabama.
Hey everyone, we're Highland Groove. We're excited about playing the Motors and Music Festival this Saturday with Hooligan Harley Davidson in Oxford. We look forward to seeing y'all there. Oh yeah! Boom!